exciting video, and I know you've just been bombarded probably with a lot of Disney haul videos and Disney videos in general, but I have another sneaky Florida Disney very small haul to show you. Well, the Disney side of it is small, the rest of it maybe not so much. Basically, as you might have heard me mention in one of my past videos, my parents got stuck in Florida for about just under 3 months, and that was obviously because of the coronavirus. They could not get flights back. It was ridiculous, but that's a whole nother story and saga. But yes, so they were out there for quite a while. They managed to get there like the week before parks closed, so they spent like one day in, I think they went to Epcot and possibly Hollywood Studios, and like that was it. They did a couple times at Disney Springs, but really they didn't really get to see a lot of Disney, but I still managed to, you know, put my order in of things that I liked. Really there was only, I think, there was only like 2 things that I specifically asked for, and then the rest was sort of like gifts, because we did look after their dogs. We obviously like kept an eye on their house and stuff, so we were constantly going over to their house and looking over the dogs as much as like we could during quarantine. Obviously we've had the dogs here for like 3 months now. They got back today, and we're actually going to have the dogs for another 2 weeks just so they can get through like quarantine. We did go over and see them today, and we like social distanced, like we took them some food shopping, and like then they handed us this back and stuff. So yes, shall we get started? I'm going to start with one of Darren's main presents that he got. He got this Amani set. I believe this was from Macy's. They have left the price on. We all know, like Darren knows, my dad knows. So this apparently is $134 value, for just under $100. And this is a gorgeous Amani scent, Aqua de Gil, and it smells like really nice, like a little bit citrusy, I would say, a little bit like an orange citrus scent to it, but still like very masculine. So I'm very pleased that they picked that one out. Next were a couple of things they got us from Walmart, I think, either Walmart or Target. These are a set of 2 stemless glasses, and these are in conjunction with Jerry Lee, who does a lot of the stuff for like Target and Walmart. And look how cute these little cups are. We love small cups, especially me. I love small cups like this, and I just thought it was so cute. And the picture is actually on the back as well. But yeah, they got us those. Very sweet. And then we love a tea towel in our family. Just do. So they got us these 2 tea towels. Yeah, we love a novelty tea towel. And I can imagine they were maybe like $3–4. If you don't know, Walmart and Target are like the best place to get cheaper Disney souvenirs, so I'm glad we got those, because we needed some new ones. Should we stick with Disney theme? The only thing I'm not going to show is Disney pins, because I'm going to do a whole nother video, so if that's not your thing, you don't have to worry about that in this video, but if you do like pins, you can see that one. So they did obviously go to one day of the Flower and Garden Festival, and they were pretty glad that they still got to do that, because they got to go in like the butterfly hut and just experience it with all the topiaries around. But they did pick us up a pass holder magnet, because all 4 of us are pass holders, and this was the one that they're releasing for the start of it. I know towards the end of it there was another one. I think it was an orange bird one, but this is the Donald with the little bumblebee. So that will go on our fridge with the rest of them. And then we have 2 Spirit jerseys. So this was the one that I originally asked for, and this is the Flower and Garden one. So if I can show up, you know I love a bit of tie-dye, so that is what the front looks like. And then the back really is what sold me on it, because it's got, what does it say, Flower and Bloom? Oh, World in Bloom. And so it's got some of the flowers, but it's also got the countries on it as well. I get a small. I probably could have got an extra small, but I just like to have them nice and big and comfy, and you know, one day if I'm pregnant, then they can grow with me, that sort of thing. So that was that one. And then I saw this one on the Shop Disney website, and I was like, if you want to get me an early birthday present, you could get me this. So I did order it, and this is probably my favourite out of the two just because of the colours, but it is this tie-dye one. I don't know if you can see, but you may notice something different because this one is a Disneyland one. So obviously I have a load of Disney World ones, Walt Disney World ones, because that is like my home park, but I thought, given the chance, I'd quite like, I've always liked the emblem of the Disneyland logo, and I thought one day, you know, if we end up going to Disneyland, I'm going to want a cool Spirit jersey to wear there. So I got this one just to have a little bit something different, and very pleased with those. So that's all the Disney stuff. I've got 2 books. So the first one is one I'm very excited to read because we did try and look for it in Costco and they didn't have it. But this is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. This is the prequel to The Hunger Games that she has brought out, and I believe it centres around it says Coriolanus Snow, so I don't know if that's President Snow, and they're following him younger. It's at the 10th Hunger Games, so I suppose that would be about right, like 60 years before the Hunger Games. Yeah, very excited to read this. I don't really know anything else about it, like what sort of characters are in it, but I had to pick it up because I love the Hunger Games. And then the other book I asked them to get me was this one. This is Spaced Out by Stuart Gibbs. This is the second book. I don't know if I've got the third book here. So this is the third book which I got when we went out in Florida and they didn't have the second one. So the first one is called Space Case, and then Spaced Out, and then Wasted Space. So those two are, they're all middle grade books, but they're really cool, like mystery, sci-fi, little bit of murder aspect to it. So very excited to carry on with that series because I love the first book. Then we go on to food. So last minute I asked them, can you pick me up some Swiss Miss hot chocolate? This is literally the best. These are the ones with the little tiny marshmallows in them as well. They just taste so good. The marshmallows just like melt in and make such like a creamy drink. Even if you make this with like water, it still tastes good. So my dad picked us up a couple of those. I say my dad because, funnily enough, in Florida he's the one that does most of the food shopping. Funny, I know. And then they got us some Oreos. You may have seen these from one of our last videos because these are the ones we absolutely love. These are Darren's ones. These are the caramel coconut. And then he got us 2 of the chocolate marshmallow, which is my like absolute favourite. I'm going to save these for a while and like have them as a treat because we are both trying to do like healthy eating at the moment. So I'm going to have to be very restrained on those. And then the rest of the stuff that's not pins is Bath and Body Works stuff. So are you ready? I purchased a couple of orders, and then I purchased another couple of orders, and there is a lot of antibacterial in here because obviously back in April there was a real shortage in antibacterial and we didn't know what was going on. My parents were actually getting short of the ones, like they had taken out a couple but they were even getting low and weren't really able to find it. So I was like searching online every like morning UK time, and it would be sort of when they would upload it onto the American sites, and I was able to get some antibacterial sent to them. Obviously I got some candles as well, so let me show you what we got. So I will start with body care and that sort of thing. So I did ask if they could pick me up some of these. These are the body wash and the foam bath. I really like these. I had to get my favourite scent, which is the Reset. This is the one that's Mediterranean, bergamot, neroli and cedarwood. It just smells so good. Literally like a spa. And on the back it says from orchards in southern Italy. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's just super relaxing. And then the other one I asked them to get me was Sleep. This is a black chamomile one. Oh, that smells really good too. It says chamomile and bergamot oil. They are going to be very nice for a bathtub, very relaxing. I will probably use these exclusively as bath, like bubble bath, as opposed to shower gel, because A, it will last longer, and B, I can like relax and enjoy it a bit more. I won't feel like I'm wasting it straight away down the drain. The another one of the Reset body washes, or the body creams. Oh, it just smells so good. We love this scent. It's becoming just like one of our favourite all-time scents, so I had to have one of those. And then they also got us the Sleep black chamomile pillow spray as well, so again another relaxing spray that we can put on our pillows over night time. And then, as always, there's always deals going on, and this was one of the deals was a little shower gel you could get, and this is the Into the Night scent, which I've not had before. It says raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose, creamy patchouli and mocha musk. It's not something I'd usually like gravitate straight towards. I think it's definitely a scent Darren would, because it's got like that sort of musky amber scent. So I think he'll really like that one, and that's like a good, like nice little size if we're going away somewhere. Yeah. And then the last, I think, body item I got was the strawberry pound cake spray, because I just can't get enough of strawberry pound cake. I've been using mine so sparingly, so now I can use it a little bit more, and I love this. Love it, love it. Okay, shall we move on to antibacterials now? I'm going to show you two antibacterial holders. So I've got a couple of these holders, but they're for the older design, so I've not actually got any for the newer one. So they picked up these two. They retail for $1.50 each. Just a like sparkly white one and a sparkly pink one, just so I have something to hang my antibacterials off. And because of the way they've changed antibacterials now, it's like, you know when you used to get to the end of the old ones, you could just like stand it on the lid and it would collect. Now you can't do that, because obviously it's round, so at least with these you can sort of hang it up and still get every drop of your antibacterial out of them. So got those. Let me grab the antibacterials. These were the ones that I bought online. When they went into the shop before all of like the proper lockdown happened, there was like nothing in there. So I have this hefty big bag full of antibacterials. My parents did take some out for them, which, you know, is fine. I said go ahead and do that. Their flight back was, oh, there's some hand creams in here as well, I forgot about those. On the way back, they had to take 3 flights to get home. They had to go to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Amsterdam, Amsterdam to London. So these have been around the mill a bit. Luckily, like, everything came out fine. The only thing that is leaking, which I need to sort out, is one of these packets of antibacterial, which, you know, obviously one of them opened. I think TSA went through their bags as well, so I mean that's going to be easy to clean up. But that's the first lot. So a peach Bellini set. So they do them in these like sets of 5 online. You can usually only buy one at a time. So I got peach Bellini. Let's put that on the floor in case that leaks. And then we have Happy Birthday, which is vanilla cupcake. At the start I was sort of just like going for whatever they had on there. We have Daydream, which looks like that. I don't know what scent Daydream is, so they never really say. It just says antibacterial hand gel with essential oils. Should we open one up and smell it? Doesn't really have much of a scent, but yeah, it's not actually got any beads in this one. So I don't know, maybe that's more moisturising, I'm not sure. My favourite one, which I'm super glad that I was able to get, strawberry pound cake antibacterial. This is going to be like gold dust in our household. And then we have another lot of Daydream, because I did a couple of orders on that one. We have, this must be one that my parents took out, which is the Waikiki Beach Coconut, which Just smells super gorgeous, tropical, like coconut, papaya, just goodness. And then we have a Thanks a Ton, which is apricot and apple. So that's those. And then the last one, which is like an OG scent, is cucumber melon, which I've not smelled cucumber melon in quite some time. I used to have this a lot of antibacterials, so that is such a nostalgic scent. Like literally I've not smelt that maybe in 8 years, maybe longer, I'm not sure. So those are all the antibacterials that I got, and like I said, gave some to my parents. And that, you know, is going to last us for a while. And then I did pick up 3 hand creams because I've just been finding my hands being so dry, and I love the Bath & Body Works hand cream, so obviously had to get another strawberry pound cake. And then I got the Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Spearmint. This just smells so good. It's like just very relaxing, like it says, stress relief, and feels very moisturising. And then this is Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. It does just smell like really tropical banana, coconut, like that really like fruity, almost like a sun cream scent or like a tropical smoothie. That's what it smells like. So that is that. And then let's move on to candles. I didn't go too crazy, but bless my parents, they brought them back in my dad's shoe boxes. So he's like, I want those shoe boxes back. I'm like, okay. So let me get these out. So some of them were scents I knew that I liked, and some of them were risks. So I think they mostly, like the risk ones mostly paid off. So I think the ones that I picked like out of risk, I think one of them definitely paid off. 2 of them I like the scents, but maybe if I'd smelt them first in store I wouldn't have necessarily gone for them. But you know, I'm still going to use them. And I've just realised that there's a whole bunch of hand soaps in here as well. So what should we do first? Should we do the candles and then the hand soaps? Yeah, and there's also some little extras in here. So the 2 that I knew I definitely wanted to get repeats of was strawberry pound cake, because it smells the best in candle form, and when you burn it, it's super yummy, like just makes you want to eat everything. And then the other one I got was banana bundt cake, because I love me a foodie scent, and we love anything banana, like banana cake. Oh, it's making me really hungry now. Okay, so then obviously a couple of these I ordered just before they got there, so they would arrive, you know, when they were there, middle of March. So we have 2 Easter candles. We have this one. This is Some Bunny Loves You, and this is Marshmallow Fluff. So on the back it says fluffy marshmallow, creamy vanilla, whipped sweet cream with essential oils. And it'll be interesting to see how it burns, because it's not actually that strong in the jar. I'm thinking maybe I should just like save this until like next spring. But I mean, we are still a little bit in spring. But yeah, it's a very light scent. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like when it burns. It's hard to even really describe it because it's such a subtle, like, sweet vanilla scent. Yeah, so maybe not one I would have picked out, but you know, the packaging's cute and I love a candle. So, and then the other one is Happy Easter. This is Tutti Frutti Jelly Bean. This is a lot sweeter. This says sweet jelly beans, mixed berries and sugared lemon. And you initially get like a very sweet fruity scent, and then you do get a lemon. This one is actually, I don't know, it's starting to like slide out. I don't know if you can see, which is not a bad thing when it comes to getting these out, but yeah, very sweet. I wouldn't say necessarily strictly like a Jelly Baby, but just very sweet fruits, and then you get like a zesty lemon behind it. So that was those. And then this one, which I'm really excited about, and I love the jar for this as well. This is a slightly different jar, I'd say, and the top is like ceramic on it. This is Toasted Coconut S'mores. This says gooey marshmallow, toasted coconut, milk chocolate, golden graham crackers with essential oils. and it is, you can definitely smell like a real like chocolatey hint to it. You get like a creamy vanilla scent. You do get like a slight, like a very slight, I wouldn't even say it's a cinnamon, but like a hint, like just like a dash of cinnamon. But yeah, the longer you smell it, the more chocolatey it is. But yeah, I think that's a really pretty candle as well. So that is going to be one that I'm going to have for like special occasions, I'd say. This is actually like a proper White Barn candle, whereas the others are all like Bath and Body Works because they're joined or something, aren't they? So that's those. So finally, hand soaps, and then I promise we are done. Okay, so there was a couple of, pretty much all of these are scents that we know and like. The first one we had to get another one is Peeling Good. This is Banana Colada. We've just about got like a couple little inches left of it in the one we're using at the moment, but it's just super banana, like a hint of coconut. Like I said, we like banana scents. It just smells really good, and these last a long time. Like the scent lasts on your hands. Again, we got a sleep one, which is black chamomile and bergamot. So we got that one to try, and I believe these are all foaming ones. Then we got this one. This is the Energy Orange and Ginger. Darren's got quite a few. Darren's got quite a few of these in like body creams and things, and shower gels. So I thought that'd be a nice one to have as hand wash. Then we got this Stress Relief, which is Eucalyptus Tea. So I don't think that's a scent we've got in anything else here. Again, that's like a spa scent. Like you can really imagine having that in a spa. Very uplifting and awakening, I would say, because of that eucalyptus. And then we have a Sweet Bunny Berry, which again is fairly similar to that candle, the Jelly Bean candle. So let's smell it. Yeah, again, just like really sweet, but it's very cute packaging. And then the last one is Champagne Toast. So I thought it would be quite a nice one to have in a hand wash. It says champagne, sparkling berries and juicy tangerine. It's an all-round favourite scent, and especially like if you've got people coming over, it's a very nice like bougie scent to have. So that is my little haul. I am super excited to start using these, and super grateful for my parents picking them out. It's been a tough couple of months for all of us, you know, not seeing each other even from a distance for like 3 months, just like FaceTiming. So very pleased to have them back on home soil, and we can't wait to use these goodies. So yeah, stay tuned if you are interested for that pin video. If it's come before this, I'll link it up in a card. But yes, I'm going to record that now. So I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.